Primary angle closure glaucoma. It is unilateral. It is found in the age group of 40 to 50 years of age. The female, it is more in the female. Ratio is 4:1. It is found in the people with emotional and nervous stress. It is also found in the patient with hypermetropia. Shallow anterior chamber. Shallow anterior chamber means the angle of anterior chamber is reduced. So there is a small cornea, big lens, big ciliary body, and plateau iris. So what is the mechanism? Relatively pupillary block, first stage. The pupil will be relatively blocked. So if this is the pupil, these are the iris, this is the anterior chamber, this is the posterior chamber. So pupil will be blocked. Here the pupil will be blocked. Now there is a apposition of the pupillary margin. So these two iris will be apposition. The apposition of the pupillary margin against the lens. Behind there is a lens. So aqueous humor cannot flow from the posterior chamber to the anterior chamber. So the aqueous humor cannot flow from the posterior chamber to the anterior chamber due to this apposition of the pupil. So there will be more fluid in the more aqueous humor in the posterior chamber. So this will create a pressure on the iris. So the anterior surface of the iris slowly becomes iris bombae, and then it will adhere to the cornea endothelium. So iris bombae will be there due to the aqueous humor cannot flow from the posterior chamber to the anterior chamber. So iris bombae, anterior surface iris bows due to the increase in the aqueous pressure in the posterior chamber. Iridotrabecular corneal contact and the peripheral anterior syncytial. So there will be a peripheral anterior syncytial. Continuous pushing leads to the adherence of the cornea to the trabecular meshwork. This will causes the primary angle closure glaucoma. The anterior chambers become centrally deep and peripherally shallow. What is the clinical feature? In the prodromal stage, the clinical feature is colored halos. Patient will complain with colored halos, blurred vision, occasional headache, intraocular pressure will be 40 to 60 millimeter mercury. Eye is normal, there is no congestion. After that, regular attack of this prodromal stage, intermittent attack, will lead to increased intraocular pressure and it will decrease in sleep in the afternoon. So this is known as stage of constant instability. Then acute intense pain by fifth cranial nerve radiation, severe headache with nausea and vomiting, decreased vision, redness of the eye, lacrimation and photophobia. These are the symptoms of acute congestive attack. So what are the signs in the acute congestive attack? Eyeball is tender, anterior capsular opacity due to lens ischemia. This is known as glaucom flecans. Eclipse sign is seen because the shallow nasal iris. Pupil is normal. The ciliary and conjunctival chemosis and congestion is there. Streamy cornea, iris pattern is lost. Pupil is mild dilated vertically and oval. Intraocular pressure is high. Visual acuity is less. And fundus, there is no visible of the fundus due to hazy cornea. Fundus cannot be visible. So there is a Vogt triad. What is that Vogt triad? Glaucom flecans, mild dilated pupil, but there is a non-reacting pupil and patchy iris atrophy. This triad is known as Vogt triad, which is seen in the acute congestive attack. Now slowly it transforms into chronic angle closure glaucoma or creeping angle closure glaucoma. The synechial closure from the periphery towards the squamous line, visual acuity is reduced, intraocular pressure is increased permanently, congested irritable eye, cupping of the disc and peripheral anterior syncytial. So what is the treatment? Reduce intraocular pressure by IV mannitol 1 to 2 gram per kg in 25% solution over 30 minutes, or tablet acetazolamide 250 mg 2 tablets stat, or glycerin orally 1 to 5 gram per kg body weight. This is the treatment of the acute congestive glaucoma. Then after that, pilocarpine 1% to 2% eye drop every 5 minutes. Access the corneal clarity. If the cornea is clear, then laser iridotomy by YAG PI, laser iridotomy. If the cornea is hazy, then laser pupilloplasty and peripheral iridoplasty. Other modalities, retrovalvular injection of the alcohol or diode laser cryophotocoagulation. So these are the treatment of the primary angle closure glaucoma. So this is all about primary angle closure glaucoma.